Fuck it. I guess I'll just have to figure this out as I go along because my laptop doesn't want to cooperate. Ew. What's up, everybody? Fucking hell. I shouldn't have closed that entirely, but whatever. Tonight we're gonna finally do the thing I said I was going to do. Hopefully this isn't like... I don't want it to contrast too much with my voice. Tell me if it's horrible. Alright. This is World of Horror. I have never played this before. My only experience with it is basically just seeing the Steam page and loading it earlier in order to change the audio settings. So again, tell me if this is absolutely terrible, and I'm going to give it my best shot. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes. Well, I already did this. Yeah, we're gonna go with 2-bit. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. What are these? Skeptic, Cultist. Let's try Initiate. I've literally never touched this before. Timeline A, World of Horror. I guess just standard. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. I have a name, you know. No. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Let me just move this up so I don't see it in the background. Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will arrive here. You found a new item, Straight Razor. You found a new item, Taiyaki. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery, it's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Okay, combat tutorial on. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? School is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Sigil and candles. Okay. Maru is acting strange. A strange woman has been following me all day. Can't read that bit. Maru is acting strange. Need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Right, it's right to left. Where's day 16? Oh, it's down there. Okay. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Other pages seem irrelevant to the case. I hope they're okay. Okay. +1 reason. Straight razor. Avoid unnecessary cuts. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Blessed chalk not found and holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Christ. I'm so doomed. No, thank you. Yep, of course. Oh, I insist. Okay, fine. Luck check, failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 is stamina. Fuckballs. Found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Oh, okay, I can't, like, actually view it. Alright. Peek outside. Found it. Oh, okay, I reread that. To open the door, click on the handle and drag with the mouse button pressed. Okay. Ay. Let's just go somewhere else. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long-forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Just fucking run. That didn't work. You raise your hand in time to see Athial's single eye staring down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge and your skin is etched with ancient runes and curses. How did I get experience from that? Well, I apparently found the chalk. How did I find the chalk? Let me have a look in here again. What did the sigil look like again? Okay, it's like a circle with like kind of like a fishy looking thing. Okay. Oh god. Is this telling me the truth? Let me see that thing again. Careful with the lines. Yeah, it's like that. What angle am I supposed to be looking at this from? I feel like such an idiot. It's telling me it should be correct, and I have no idea if it's telling me the truth. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't need the well, rather, I don't have the candles. Oh. Enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll wasn't a doll. Your sudden movement caused these tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Coolio. Oh, here we fucking go. Fine. Creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. I see she's being subtle. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back, plus 5 XP. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Wait, what's that? Oh god. Sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Have you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. Am I beautiful? The demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. During each turn, you build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Oh god, it's one of these. Oh no. Fill the combat sequence with combat moves and click the launch sequence or attack unit. Okay. Just kick the shit out of her. With time, you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter. First, you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an improvised weapon. Well, I had already put it in my inventory, so let's see. Oh, there it is. Turn 3 begins. New item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select the item with your cursor and open this item's submenu, then select the equip button highlighted. I'm like 2 steps ahead of the game. Action requires an ally. Wait, what is I? It doesn't say. Does that mean attack me, I? Like, what does that mean? It doesn't have flavor text over here. think I missed something in the combat tutorial. Do I have to click something else in order to hit her? I have completely missed it. Can I bring up something else in the combat tutorial? I have no idea if what I'm doing is right or not. I feel like this game is giving me too much to look at. Upper right corner. Oh, cauterize. Alright. My laptop. Oh, okay. Like, what the heck is I? That did absolutely nothing. Yeah. Wasn't a fear you watched as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Fucked up, didn't I? Yep, you've perished. I screwed up somewhere in the combat tutorial. 4 new events, encounter 1 enemy, unlock 1 new achievement. You sustained a new injury, slit mouth. Your health dropped too low. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Yeah, this combat thing is unusual. I can't tell if I'm doing it right. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it right. Gameplay basics. This is what I get for not practicing ahead of time. Math guide. Why did this happen to me? Okay, so it's not unusual to get murdered by the scissor woman. I feel a little better. Alright, let's... That's the one I had. Where's the one that's like ZX Spectrum colors? I wish it was like a drop-down menu. I'll know it when it gets like either purple or bright yellow at the top. There we go. Saw this before. thing forsaken by God, banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through a reflective glass. The glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. Old God's role, wrestling at home raises doom. Backstory, World of Horror, character exclusive perk cards only. I'm gonna pretend I know what that means. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may initially be a little disorienting. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Here you will interact with your surroundings. I got that part. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. Events and speed. Brother, you were supposed to tell me what dexterity and perception does. I mean, I can figure it out. But it's so just like... I have 6 funds. Is that like $6? What's this up here? It doesn't tell me what this is up here. Like, is knowledge for magic? That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items to inspect, use, or equip anything you picked up. Select the item in question from this area. 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. To progress through your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start during your first enemy encounter. Yes. Because I need to look at that again. Let's go to the lighthouse, I guess. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. I'm sure nothing will happen upon going in there. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You'll need 5 keys. Can I click on things to go there? I guess not. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're currently not investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Let's watch some nice TV. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth under human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Let's take a bath. A shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should I set it to? Hot water. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. I have a great and wholesome feeling about this game. Yeah, and you too? Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope I don't embarrass myself now that I know that there's someone watching. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence you, yet unsolved mysteries. No pressure. Freaky feature, found footage, far-out fable of a fear festival, rotten report of a rancid ramen, macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Let's try the ramen one. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. It's full of grease. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. Normal stuff. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. I don't have stored items. Can't investigate my home. Try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. -1 reason. You stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. What's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. I thought this was that one Wojak with, like, the huge grin for a second. Anything else at the apartments? Let's see the fire escape. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up! Shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Oh, yeah, we're calling the popo. Man escapes when he hears the police siren, but before he goes, he draws an unfamiliar symbol in blood on your front door. Plus 3% doom. Yay! I don't have any stored items to get rid of. Okay, let's go downtown. I don't have a lot of funds. What can I get? Sewing kit. Addictive. You bought a new item. Woof. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow? Oh no. I don't know what that comment is in reference to. Oh baby. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. Plus 2% doom. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and is that blood you can smell? Oh, I was right about the damn grease. Let's see. What's in the alley? I'm sure we won't get murdered. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Let's take her home. Please don't kill me. Offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Minus 10 XP, minus 2 stamina. This was a ghost, wasn't it? I just brought a ghost to our old house. I'm gonna buy another item. Salt. Yeah, give me the steak knife. That pair has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose them, but can't shake the feeling that will only get worse. Minus 2 stamina. What pair? It didn't say. Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. The investigation is starting to take its toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Jog. This quick exercise helps clear your mind. Plus 1 reason. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Why is there... Oh god. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Oh, I don't even have the other option. Just the vial of ramen. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. They put cocaine in the ramen. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Ending B. Rewards for solving this mystery. Knowledge is key, plus 30 experience. There's still hope, minus 5% doom. Tireless, minus 1 reason... Oh, well, plus 1 reason, stamina. Blech. Time passes, plus 1 day. We did it, yay? The old god stirs. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want. Yay! Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing in there? Alright, that's one of the keys for the lighthouse. We're gonna take another bath. Anything on TV? Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Someone arson around. Alright, we did that one. Morbid Mermaids, Fear Festival, Freaky Feature found footage. Let's try the Fear Festival. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Fucking Scooby-Doo ass title. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. That's an odd number. Literally. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Yay. Normal shit. Arrived in the village, currently unpacking at the end, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Let's see what's at the inn. Inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Plus 2 stamina. What should you be... You rested a bit. But should you be resting at all? Oh, it's already evening. I was in the onsen from morning to evening. Holy shit. Locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating places. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. Alright. Walking through the village, you're suddenly pulled behind a building. 2 menacing-looking masked figures block your escape. Do you serve the old ones? Well, if Ghostbusters taught me anything, you just say yes. We knew it. The prophecies were true. The masked figures relax a bit, taking off their masks. We apologize for this, Master. +2 allies. +7% doom. The music in this game goes so hard. It does. This is a really good soundtrack. Now we can go to the festival. I'm the best. Still the best, 1973. Completing the mystery regains 1 stamina. Okay. I thought it said it's time to go to the festival. You got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as an ally, Pog. He really does. And meanwhile, not Jackie Chan over here. I just noticed his appearance. Mysterious janitor, you say? Stumble into your friend Reiko. Can you spare some time with me? +4% doom if agreed. What? Weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window to look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest's edge. One by one they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Well, doesn't really give me an option, so... I mean, I guess I could go there now. Oh, that's just simply skip time. Oh, that's literally just options. I was hoping it would, like, give me save. How do I close the options menu? Oh, God. Let's go into the forest. Okay, I just simply have to click that again. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring? Get a grip. Quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. Well, fine, whatever. Let's investigate the field. The old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Participate. Knowledge check success. You read about the ritual following the intricate pattern of the steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. He gave me a ritual dagger. Someone is watching you from behind the trees. How is that versus the steak knife? Small chance of recovering reason after defeating an enemy. Is that blood? What do you think, sweetheart? Weird red stains. The batteries seem okay. Sunstorm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's walls. Use your flashlight. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instructions on the cave's wall, plus spell. Expel evil. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. You stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Enter the portal. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Let's go towards the pyramid. Frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Plus 30 XP, minus 3 reason. Okay. You sustained a new injury, frostbite. I just realized that down here. You've got enough experience to level up. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Destroy it. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. Ooh. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Explore festival. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in a dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Four actions until sunrise. Alright, well I'm pretty sure I'm at max stamina. Following the ghastly music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound is getting closer. Go to sequence of attacks. Oh, I just noticed this guy's head. I hate it. Ugh. Moves from the action ring. Once you fill the sequence bar, so you press launch sequence button to finish your turn. Combat sequence save. Oh wait, that's save the sequence? I want to save the game. Well, whatever. Turn 2 begins. Gain a new level, press the flashing button. Oh. Well, shoot, I didn't know I had to manually level up. My goodness. Should look at the forest closely after this fight. What's Outdoorsman? +1 luck. Small redoom penalty from running in combat. Select perk and stat. I'll go for perception. New item has appeared in your inventory. Can I just hack her with this? Is that wise? Throw it into me. Oh, it doesn't want me to not. Alright. Oh, there's not enough. Alright, attack, and then you guys attack. And then I guess that's it. You don't have time to change the equipment. What do you mean I don't have time? Okay. Alright, he only has 1 HP left. Alright, get him, boys. You defeated the Ribcage Woman. We'll just go for the Ritual Dagger. Unless I need that for... Abandoned Hut. Your reflection twists and shimmers when you're not looking at it directly. Goeizo is getting closer, plus curse. Yay. What's this do? Captured. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come, you hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals toward the door behind her. Our master is waiting for our final blood sacrifice. God damn it, Auntie! Okay, well, now what the heck do I do? Look at the white parts. Oh shoot, that's what you meant. Oh dear. A loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. Last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned, with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Rewards for solving this mystery. 30 experience, 15 XP, minus 5% doom. Oh, I'm at 31%. Oh, Jesus. Plus 1 reason and stamina. 1 day pass. Oh, I got some money. And Hiroyuki got some stamina. That's cool. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Oh, everything is very misty today. Oh, it's because of fire. Stupid. Oh, it's misty outside. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Do I have any other clothes? That's a nice movie poster. Looking good. Oh, that's how I do this. Sakhalin? What does that mean? Teacher's pet. Let's do black jacket. Go for an XP boost. Alright. Mermaids. Let's do the found footage one. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends at the nearby forest. Go back for a sec. Go back where? Shoot, I'm like... My stream is behind on my end. Or like my chat is behind. Oh well. Nothing I can do now, I guess. Now on the don't worry, it's too late. Yeah. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the students discover out there? Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quest. I'm already in the forest. Oh, goodness. Give me just a second to take a drink. Okay. So is I gonna go for the one that's highlighted? Oh, durr. Latest gossip. Heard about this computer program that's not important, man. Forced to help you. Just a knife. Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... The lady is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They seem relaxed. Okay, that's how it's lined up. Okay. Let's see... It's in the library. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Interpreting the... We'll carry out a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for. Unearthly suture. Just investigate the school. I still got those two guys from the mountains with me. Togashi! You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head to see another one of your teammates in casual clothes smiling. Blissfully unaware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? I imagine this is probably going to give me a stat boost. Yeah, of course it didn't. Well, it gave me a slight one. After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra competition motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired, but satisfied with yourself. At least it's a good stamina loss, I guess. I have 6 funds. Do you have anything good? Flash combat action adds a chance to dodge the incoming attack. Needs Yakuza card. Well, since I'm already here, I might as well get something. hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Oh no. Natural beauty. Yes, this is exactly what I need. You shudder, seeing the weird woman reaching into her pocket and producing a nasty-looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Is this the... No, not the Yuki Onna. The Kuchisaki Onna? Is that her name? Oh, it's just some asshole. It doesn't say how much damage I took. I wasn't looking at my stats. Alright. We'll just do the same thing. Whoa! I fucked up her face. Hello, Zycat. Welcome to the stream. You've come right in time to see me commit a crime. But in my defense, she started it. Alright, let's just get him. Let's just get him, boys. I have 15 stamina. Okay, I'm still doing okay. Actually, I'll just punch her. So I have a higher chance of hitting a punch. I have 13 stamina. Oh god. Okay, on second thought, I only rely on me. Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item. Lucky earrings. What is this emote? Smile guy. I love the what face so much. It's so fucking funny every time I see it. Travel to the village. What do the lucky earrings do? +2 luck. Oh, okay. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. I don't have a map. Wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. Fabulous. Oh dear. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Come on, girl! Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Cut it open. Cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. You know, as you do! I'm not drinking red sap, are you crazy? Whatever, got me stamina back. I have 52% doom. Oh, it's not boding well, ladies and gentlemen. Suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Fall down and injure yourself. Luckily you managed to limp away unnoticed. -2 stamina. This is not going particularly well. Why did I come to the forest? Well, wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? I knew I should have bought the camera! Ooh, I succeeded. You're certain the missing people were here. You are on the right trail. What's this? Charisma, smaller doom penalty for running from combat. You've got an eye for details. That might actually be great. I'll raise my stamina a bit. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Let's take the entertaining option. I'm gonna regret this. You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you will continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Lose consciousness. Fabulous. Wait, huh? Very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains that he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on the bus heading back to your town. Freaky feature found footage, ending B. Well, that ain't what I wanted. I haven't even gotten into the house. I should have just taken the cassettes and ran. Oh well, sorry about that. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Yay. Rest action is less effective. Whee. There's our usual key. Local dentist, and we already saw that one. I didn't know it was gonna end the thing right there. Alright, mermaid time. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. Go to the save option. I was clicking it, it wouldn't do it. I think it's because I'm on, I'm not on the easiest mode, but I'm on easy mode, so maybe it's just, I can't die. We'll find out, I guess. Collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. Wanted you to read the description. Oh. Well, I know it said you can't run from something truly evil. It just... because I did click it, but it didn't pop up anything. I guess maybe it's because I'm on, like, the easiest mode. Not easiest. Easy. Because it's like, because it's like, Jesus. Let me start again. As it says here, this is my first playthrough, so it's like, I'm just trying to learn the game. And this is a little complicated. Investigate downtown next. A woman... oh, here we go again. A woman bumps into you as she runs from a beauty parlor. Before you can say anything, you notice her face. She's carved out her own eyes. If I can't see it, she cries, it can't see me, right? You shudder, feeling a faint vision of Goizo reflected in the beauty parlor's mirrors. -2 stamina. I have incredible luck. Shop for items. Do you have the... you don't have the... you don't have the camera. Let's be daring. What did I get? Was it the... it doesn't say what I got. What did I get? Oh, it's... gem. There's the button. What's the blue gem? Feels cold in your hand. Well, it's an important item, but I don't know what it does. Alright. Investigate the skew. He hasn't been the same since he came back. She hasn't come to school since last week. There's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes. Reading a horror manga about spirals, they seem relaxed. You're always such a kidder. You always were a kidder, Steve. I don't have time for games. Give me a break. Alright, that's it. Come here. Student threatened by your weapon agrees to help you. Don't expect them to stay loyal, though. Enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is open on its own. Let's just leave. Might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. Let's investigate again. This door shouldn't be there, it shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Let's not. Force yourself to leave the... And it takes away stamina. It's like, come on, man. Find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Investigate morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attack the windows. My stamina has taken a couple hits. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Why do I have this? In almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city, he left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wanted to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his apartment. Shine your light source in the dark closet and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. Plus item. Oh, it's another ritual dagger. Ah, what a joker. I only have 3 funds. Alright, There's a hardware store? Oh god, look at my freaking doom meter. Oh, it don't look well. Let's just jump ahead. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Pray at the temple. It doesn't matter if you believe or not, the smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. Plus 2 reason. Yay! Yeah, let's do it again. Rumor about the strange lights appearing in the sky around the lighthouse. However, after spending the night, you don't see anything unusual. Minus 1 stamina. Fudge. Maybe going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Minus 1 reason. Okay. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Fabulous. We're gonna equip that instead of the compass. Put that in storage. Prepared to sewer plan with the school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement! That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. It's always in the creepy-ass basement. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. But I didn't do anything. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she is alright. You bust through the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. The tail of a fish has been cruelly sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself. Indeed. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You! Okay. Alright, get 'em, boys. Did we even succeed? We completely missed. Well, no, wait, no. We took up 8 health. Alright. Alright, I have 15 stamina. Okay, assess the situation. That's what that means. For some reason, during the scissor one, I hovered over the eye thing. Oh, right, it was because I fucked up and had something equipped before it told me to equip it in the tutorial. Which somehow screwed me up. Let's see if we can find another item. 13 stamina. Well, we found a broken bottle. Damage 3, speed 90. You know what? Yeah. Actually. Okay. Do I have anything that can help me? Unearthly suture. Doesn't say anything about stamina though. This costs stamina. Oh god, am I going to live? Can't run from this encounter. Brace for impact. Meditate. Cost stamina. Fudge! Ugh. Alright, you guys get him, I'll dodge. 7. Wait, what? I just noticed these. Topple a lamp. Lack the proper tool. Alright. Fudge. Alright, topple a lamp. Oh, I got fucked up. Suddenly, the mutilated girl moans quietly and twitches. Fishtail causes a lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. Mad Janitor catches fire and starts screaming terribly. You try to avoid him as he thrashes around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, and no one believes your story, but you will sleep a little bit better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Ending C. School fire, Newtown status. 30 experience, 15 XP. -5 doom, +1 day funds. And Reiko got funds. Alright, Reiko is me. Now what? There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. So let me guess. Yep, thought so. It sure is a good thing that I'm not in dire straits or anything. You can't run from something truly evil. Holy moly, I've never seen the MC burnt like that. There's so much in this game. Yeah. Oh god, what do I do about my health now? I can't take a bath anymore. It's contaminated water. Oh, right. Will this even have improved resting at home? That doesn't work anymore! Plus knowledge. I'll increase my stamina. It's a band-aid, but it's something. Do I still have the frostbite? I guess I must. Okay. Did that do anything? Fuck. Well, fine. Oh, here, like, is that the right thing to do? I don't even know what's the right thing to do. Additional combat state. Oh, man. Hear the... Never mind. Thanks. Fine. Don't say anything to me. Anything on TV? Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn up in the downtown area with their throats slashed. Cheery. Yep, I know. I can't run from something truly evil. I guess there's nothing to do but go forward. Unless, what does this do? Yeah, what a time for me to get the you can't regain health debuff. Well, nothing to do but go forward, I guess. Is this thing lumpier than it was when we first visited? It might be. Okay, one was unlocked. Alright, time to go in and get our faces melted, I guess. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor at this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Well, there's nowhere else to go. Well, can I rest a bit? Yeah, you know what? I am gonna rest a bit, if only just because. 69%. Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes make your eyes twitch and water, but to power the gate you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Well, I guess we disconnect the faulty plug. Failure, not enough strength. Fudge. Surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Fabulous. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. -3? Following the winding staircase, you are Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Oh, I forgot. I know it's not the mad janitor. It's the ribcage woman, right? I didn't mean to close that. Apparently I need to pay attention. I'm pretty sure it was the... Yeah. Yeah, it's the ribcage woman. Shit! It was the aspiring model. Fuck! I know it's not the mad janitor. Nothing to do but keep going. At least it wasn't a stamina hit this time. Broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, pinned them here. The more you study, the more you discover you can't remember any of them. Second mystery. Alright, I did ramen. Beer festival, yes. Sorry. Rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens, plus 10 XP. Discover Trial of Blood, electricity. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. I won't get hurt because I'm Homer Simpson! You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. I'm going to die before I get to the end, aren't I? There was nothing else to do, though. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. Rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Nothing personnel, kid. Oh god, what the fuck do I do? Okay, so if it's a base 75, 85, 95. I have 8 stamina. I have 8 stamina. Force you to take a step back. Okay, well. Okay. How are you guys doing? Is there anything I can do about this? It doesn't tell me what their stats are. Okay, well... Alright. Okay, you guys get him. He has 3 HP left. Alright, let's get him. Rattle him, boys! The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? That's all it took. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Okay, so that was fog, not just smoke from the fires. Okay. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the Eldritch Old God, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Yay! Do I just let this run? I guess I just sit here and wait for it to finish itself off. Okay. Are we all done? There we go. Difficulty level skeptic. Right, I saw the broken bottle equipped. Incoming doom 87%. Your playthrough lasted 1 hour, 8 minutes, 5 minutes. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 5 seconds. Blech. In this run, you managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing this town. You saw 35 new events. You encountered 4 new enemies and unlocked 5 new achievements. Final log entries. Surround the enemy. Okay. Oh, continue. There it is. Chosen timeline 8. Yay! What's under extra? Oh, hello, ma'am. Paid in blood. Have your ally die during that encounter. Wait, I had someone die? Shoot, I didn't even notice. Sorry! Pour one out for whoever that was. What was their name? Rui? Peking Tom made a school wraith haunting the corridor. Fit girl. Complete a game with the second character. Need no education. Burn down the school building. World Save 1. Win your first playthrough. Eldritch Backstory 1. Win a playthrough using World of Horror backstory. I was hoping I could read like a little profile. Alright, fine. Mount slit. There we go. Yeah, I did a run of the, scissor one, and I fucked up. Fire and water, wishing well. Haven't gotten these other ones. Alright. Well, that was good, but that also took a while, so I'm gonna do a quick Pac-Man. So if you want to stick around, then stick around, because I'm done with World of Horror for tonight.